Before I begin, I want to apologize if I sound different. I have a cold, alright? Let's go. How's it going, guys? DerpsClassic here. Oh man, let me tell you, I never thought I'd have to make another motherfucking video on this asshole again. I honestly didn't. It was enough of a pain in the ass to have to watch his Mac Miller video so I knew what to use in my last video on him, but this, I'm done with the internet. Goodbye. No. But seriously, I would never have guessed I'd have to make another video on J-Station. This video is called The Blackout Box Challenge, Gone Wrong CIA Torture Method. From what I've read on Twitter and in the comments section, 1, I'm J-Station's fans clearly have some form of Down syndrome, and 2, his latest video apparently consists of him faking a coma to get sympathy from people who got pissed off at him for Mac Miller. And spoiler alert, a lot of people seem to be retarded enough to believe it. Why don't we just get right into this crusty J-Stain's latest masterpiece?
Jay agreed to undergo some of the techniques the CIA uses for torture and interrogation. Under the supervision of me and a camera crew, we had a box custom built to the exact specifications of a real blackout box. The longest recorded time someone has spent inside a blackout box is 29 hours over the course of 3 weeks. Jay wanted to see how long he could last inside the box, but it went horribly wrong.
Yeah, he probably got claustrophobic and called off the challenge like a little pussy bitch, but didn't want to look like a pussy to all the 10-year-olds with Down syndrome watching his video, so he pretended to go into a coma. The worst part is he's doing this for sympathy because he knows he fucked up with a Mac Miller video.
Do not try this at home. Here's the video.
Get over here!
Well shit, only half a minute into the video and we already got an Al-Qaeda member attempting to force Jay down on his knees in order to prepare for a good old-fashioned ISIS execution.
Okay, stop! Get in the box! Put your head all the way down. Down! On your knees! On your knees! Don't move!
This is literally the worst acting I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure no SWAT officer dresses like that.
Oh my god. Okay. This can't kill me. It's just a box. Oh. My heart's racing already. Oh my god. It's so freaking cramped in here. Oh my god. Focus.
Focus? On what? On making your retarded little video believable? I could shit into a coffee cup and say it cures leukemia, and that video would be more believable than this shit.
I'll be okay.
After only 5 minutes inside the box, most people begin to get overwhelmingly hot and claustrophobic.
Okay. It's getting hot as hell in here. Oh my god.
Why does he look like an autistic stoner who's about to bust 3 nuts into the camera?
And my knees are killing me. Oh my god. I just want to stretch out and I can't do it. Oh my god. Feels like I've been in there forever.
The CIA uses deafening sounds designed to mess with the mind, like the sound of a baby crying.
I'm gonna see if I can switch positions to get off my knees. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that noise. Oh. Oh. That noise. Oh my god.
The music is selected to play upon your psychological state. Human beings as a whole, whether you're a parent or not, respond primal to the sound of a baby in distress. Your heart rate increases, your stress level goes through the roof, and your pulse begins to drastically go up.
The sound effects, the fucking sound effects. It reminds me of that one scene from Harry Potter where they have to pull those tiny tree creatures from the pots.
You grasp your mandrake firmly, you pull it sharply up out of the pot. From it, and now you dunk it down into the other pot and pour a little sprinkling of soil to keep him warm.
Jay has now been in the box for over 20 minutes.
This doesn't sound like a baby anymore, and now it just sounds like E.T. raping a squirrel.
When I first saw this challenge, I thought it'd be easy. It's just a box.
No, his mom walked in and she thought they were doing some sort of extra kinky sex ritual, so they had to unplug the mic as they argued with her for the next few moments as Gay Station sits here in the box talking to himself.
Big up. Oh my god, I don't know how much longer I can last in here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm starting to get lightheaded. Oh, this is torture.
Just 5 minutes later, Jay has reached his limit.
It's getting way too hot in here. I can't freaking breathe.
Oh, is this the gone wrong part he was talking about in the title? He's sitting in a separate box that isn't locked off camera while they fuck around with a different box. This is ridiculous.
I can't breathe. Hey, let me out. Let me out.
It won't open! It won't open!
What do you mean it won't open? I can't breathe.
The box wouldn't open, and I began to panic. He couldn't use the power saw because the box was too close to his body, and I was scared I would cut him.
Hang on, Jay, we're gonna get you up!
He changed positions. If he really was unconscious, he wouldn't be able to do that.
Hang on, man, hang on! Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god.
The acting is terrible. If this was real, the reactions would be a lot more panicky.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Right now, Jay's in the emergency room. They don't know what's wrong with him. They think he's like in a coma or something. I haven't really talked to a doctor. I did talk to the nurse.
This looks more like a spare empty bedroom in the house you use for your nurse kinks. This is fucking fake. He'd have an IV, a heart monitor, and his head would be raised more on the pillow.
She told me that he's probably in a coma right now, and they don't know when he's gonna wake up. The worst part about this is he could wake up right now, he could wake up tomorrow, or he could wake up in a year from now. He was locked inside a box, and I guess there was no air inside. He lost breath. Somebody had to go to Walmart, buy a crow, but by the time he was out, he was already unconscious. My biggest worry about the situation is that when you wake up from a coma, you might not be the same. He might be a vegetable.
Oh, I like vegetables. You gonna use this to turn your channel into a fucking VeggieTales clone?
He might be in a freaking wheelchair for the rest of his life. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, Jay. Jay, I love you, bro.
And basically for the rest of the video, this chili bean looking motherfucker cries on camera about how he doesn't know what he's going to do without Jay. This video is basically a huge fuck you to the people who called him out on his Mac Miller video. I don't think I need to explain more. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe and turn on notifications. I also have a Discord server and merch. Both of those links will be in the description as well as others. Thanks again for watching, guys. Stay moist. Alright guys, unlike the rest of this video, this part isn't scripted, so I apologize if I stutter, but apparently, J Station, about 55 seconds ago, well, as of recording this, uploaded a video titled, "This Could Be the End, Not Clickbait," and he sits there bitching about how his channel is getting demonetized left and right. I wonder why. You've been sitting here clickbaiting celebrity deaths. You've been using them for your own monetary gain, actually. You pretended to go into a coma to get sympathy, after all the backlash you got and deserved, quite frankly, for what you did with Mac Miller and all this other shit. If you're not gonna be the best YouTube on the planet, you're retarded. You are one of the most retarded individuals I've seen on this website. You are like, you're like an almond with Down syndrome. Like a peeled almond with Down syndrome, alright? Just get off the fucking website. Quit uploading your shit to YouTube. Like I said earlier in the video, I could shit into a cup of coffee and claim it cures leukemia, and that shit would be more believable. Fuck off, J Station. Fucking faggot.